give assignment for box.
Yeah. So anyone completed that one? Did anyone complete it? Okay. Let me revise the session first. Okay. So tell me, my first question is, if you want to prepare some template, any kind of template, using React, how many libraries are required? Minimum, how many libraries required?
3.
Three libraries. What are those? React, and one is like React
React
DOM,
down Babel.
next one Babel. So why we this library? Why we need this library? How it is helps to my browser? How
To
it
know the I guess component as an attribute.
I recognize this one as like a component, right? If you write function app, tell me if you see the syntax. Okay, see, this is the one. If you write like this, my browser can understand this is like a by default. It is like a function. Yes or no? My browser can treat this app is like a function. If you write like this, okay, how my browser treat this app? How my browser treat this app?
Class.
As like a functional or constructor class. Okay, by default my browser knows okay how to treat this app whenever you use like this. My browser by default know whenever you use like this how to treat this app. But whenever you use like this, is my browser know by default how to use this one like a component or recognize this one like a component? Is my browser knows by default? I'm asking, is my browser by default no? If you write like this, okay, it is like a component, something like this. Is my browser by default no? Tell me. Okay, let's take one simple example. See, I have a function app here. Okay, done. Now, if you write like this, will it gives an error or it is execute or treat as like a function? Tell me,
Yeah.
is it gives an error or it is like,
Function.
or it is treated like a function? See,
Treated
Yeah.
it
like a
is
function.
like a function, no error, nothing. Okay, that means my browser knows how to treat this one like a function. If you write like this, then is my browser no or not? Is my
Yes.
browser no or not? How to treat this one like a class? Yes, my browser knows. No error, nothing. But if you write like this, is my browser knows? Is my browser knows how to treat this one like a component? By default, I'm asking. No, right?
Won't
See,
it?
it gives an error, right? It means somebody has to help to my browser to recognize this one like a component or not. Who helps to my browser to recognize this one like a component? Which library? React is the library. Understood? So here, whatever the code you written to prepare the template, that code, what we can say terminology wise, what is this? Whatever the source code you written to prepare the templates, this source code, terminology wise, what we can say?
JFX.
JSX.
JSX. JSX stands for JavaScript and XML. It is the combination of HTML. Anyone?
JavaScript.
HTML and JavaScript or not. It is not like all three should be there. Any combination, even only HTML is okay, only XML is okay, only JavaScript also okay, combination also okay. HTML plus XML, HTML plus XML plus JavaScript, something like that. It is okay combination. So this one you can say like a JSX. The main difference is what JSX and normal HTML. Normal HTML not compile. In the browser directly it is going to render, but JSX code is going to compile or not. Now tell me again, who is going to compile? Is my browser knows how to compile the JSX code? Is my browser knows how to compile the JSX code? Tell me. Is my browser knows how to compile the JSX code?
No.
Hmm? By default, I'm asking.
No.
No, my
No.
browser knows only three things: HTML, CSS, JavaScript. How to compilation, they don't know. So, who helps to my browser to compile the JSX code? Which library? Which library helps to my browser to compile the
Babel.
JSX code?
Babel.
Which library?
Babel.
Come on. Which
Babel.
library helps to my browser? Babel is the library. Okay. Is my voice is okay or somewhat disturbance? Okay. Here, actually, there has some disturbance. Is it okay for you?
No, some like
Sorry?
background, some puja, something going on.
Yeah, background some noise is coming, but is it okay or not? Okay, just give me 1 minute. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So why we go for Babel? Why we
Compile
go for Babel?
JSX code.
To compile the JSX code, right? Whatever the JSX code you written, by default my browser don't know, so that you're supposed to be compile it. So who helps to my browser? Babel. What about React DOM? Can anyone tell me one line answer? Why we go for React DOM? Why this library? Hmm? Anyone? Why
We
this
want to
library?
create a space in the DOM and it
Container to create
Yeah,
a.
you have a container, right? See, this is the content, component content. You have to render inside the browser means in the browser, in the body section, I have a space. That space is your container. So this is my container. So inside this container, I want to render my component content or not. Yes or no? Whatever you compiled with Babel, compilation is successful 100%. There is no errors. That compiled code render inside the container. Render inside the container. So React DOM purpose is what? Render component content inside the container. Render component content inside the container. Then you can go with what? Then you can go with React DOM. Then you can go with React DOM. Understood? Clear? Okay. Okay. Let's go with our last example. Anyone completed that? I asked you to create the box component. Anyone completed that one? One box component. Inside the box, you have to place one, two, three, something like that. Anyone? Did anyone try it?
Yeah, yes, sir. I have
So
done.
yeah, you tried, huh? Just explain. Okay, I'm going to write the code. Just tell me. Okay, see the requirement first of all. Let me write the requirement. Draw the requirement here. Very simple requirement. Okay, I have one box is there. Okay, now the same height and width. There has one more box also. Okay, like the same height, same width. Again, there has one more box like this, and then one more box like this. This is okay, the template. This is the view. Now inside this one, numbers I want here 1, here 2, here 3, something like this I want. Okay, so if it is on the requirement, how we can start? Somebody given this requirement, how we can start? By seeing this one. Okay, what you can understand about this requirement? Okay, how we can start? Can anyone tell me? When you can go with the reusable components? Tell me. When you can go with the reusable components? Very simple. Whenever you see the template, if the template look and feel wise multiple times you use, see, the look and feel is nothing but, say, this is one box height width different or same, it's not a matter. Look wise, okay, I can say this is the box. The same box here you used, and here also or not. My template look wise is like same. That time, don't create multiple components. Create one component, reuse it. So, can you come here? You can take, okay, this one only you can take. See here, Google logo is there and search is there. Here, see, one icon and a text. Icon, text, icon, text, icon, text. Look wise, this template and this template same or not? Tell me. Up to here, this templates are same or not? What is the template? Icon and the text, that's it, right? So whenever the look wise the template is like same, that time you can create one component to this particular template. Can you use that component multiple places by passing dynamic values? Here zoom logo, zoom text I want to pass to the component. Here enode logo, enode text. Here Gmail logo, Gmail text I want to pass it. Understood? Look wise, wherever it is like similar, that time you can create a component. You can use that component multiple places. Don't think about the content. Content may be same, may be different. Okay. Now, if you go with the quick info, last time we saw, right? Now, see, if you see this template wise, this is one code, this is one code, this is one code, this is one code. Template wise, all are look and feel same or not? Whenever it is like similar, you can create one scoreboard card component. You can use that component multiple places or not? Yes or no? Okay, so here you can go with what? One reusable component. Here also same. Here also image and text. And here also image and text. Here also image, text. Look wise same or not? Yes or no? Got my point? So when you can go with the reusable component, when you can go with the reusable components, wherever the template is like same, similar template, then you can create to that particular template one component. You can use that component multiple times or not? Understood? Here also, now see, box. Okay, look wise, similar or not? One box, second, third, fourth. Yes or no? So can I create one box component? Can I use that component 4 times? Yes or no? Okay, tell me how we can start. One simple template I want to create. First, what you needed? Are you able to see my screen? First, what you needed?
jar React.
Container is required. Okay. This container placed where? Inside? By default, it is going to place where? Inside?
Body.
Inside the body. Inside the body. Inside the container, what you want me to place actually? Container, what you want me to place? Content. If you want to prepare some content in React, then you can go with what? Components.
Component.
How many ways we can create the components in React? Usually, two ways. One is like class components, another one is like functional components. Class components are like deprecated. So shall we go with what? So shall we go with what?
Functional.
Components. Syntactically, functional components, how it looks like. It's a normal JavaScript function. Either it is like a traditional normal function keyword or arrow functions. Arrow functions we can use next class. Function, yeah. This is the component. Who can recognize this one like a component? Who helps to my browser to recognize this one like a component?
React.
React library helps to my browser to recognize this one like a component. Why we go for component? To prepare some templates. If you want to prepare some templates, you have to write some source code. That source code we can say like what? That source code we can say like what? JSX or not. JSX is the combination of HTML, XML, JavaScript. If it is a JSX, who compiled the JSX code? Who compiled the JSX code? Who compiled the JSX code? Babel. Once my code is compiled, you want me to keep with my app or you want me to give it back to keep inside the container?
Give it
This
back, return.
how one function can give the value back, return or not. So once you have the written compiled content, I want to place inside the container. How you want me to? Who can render component content inside the container? Who can? Who can render component content inside the container? Who?
React DOM.
React DOM is the library or not? Okay. Now tell me, in the React DOM, which method is there to create React DOM managed container? Which method is there? Create, which take how many parameters? Your actual container as a parameter or not? Actual container as a parameter. So this is my root container maintained by whom? React DOM. So in the container, what you want me to render? This component I want to render. Tell me how we can use the component, how we can use this app as a component. Element format with capital letter or not. Element format with capital letter. Now my simple program is ready. Okay, rendered app. Okay, it is gives an error, so fix that error. So can I go and inspect it? Now can I go to the console? Can you read it? Unexpected token. This what we missed. Can anyone guess? Usually the script compiled with what? Type text JavaScript. JavaScript can compile only JavaScript code, not JSX, right? Yes or no? If you want to compile JavaScript and JSX code also, then you can go with what? Then you can go with what? Babel. Okay, then you can go with the Babel. Now, yes, it is like rendered or not. Okay, now. Come on. But this is not our requirement, right? This is not our requirement. What is our requirement? I want like 4 boxes I want. Okay, let's go with the 4 boxes. Okay, I want like this. Box. Okay, first 2 lines, not app, box, text you can prepare. And second line, box, something like this I want. Tell me. Okay, simply what I'm saying is, okay, in the first line, 2 boxes. Okay, one div you can take it. Div you can take it. Okay, here I need 2 boxes. Okay, here one more div you can take it. Here I needed like 2 boxes or not. Yes or no? By default, this is which kind of element? Block level. If it is like a block level, okay, line by line, your content is going to place line by line or side by side. Line by line, right? Yes sir. Now here what do you want me to place? 2 boxes. Here what do you want me to place? 2 boxes. Tell me what you want me to do the next step. Can we create one box component? Can we create one box component? How we can create the component?
Function.
If you come, you want me to create 4 boxes, or you want me to create one box component and you want me to reuse it? Which one is recommended?
One
Which
and
one is
repeat
recommended?
4.
Okay, simple. Let's say I want to create, I want to place like one box. Okay, can I create a box? If you want to create a box, first I want to apply some CSS, right? Present the class, everyone knows in CSS we learn. Now width, how much you want? 100 pixel. Height, how much you want? 100 pixel. By default, div is a block level, but I needed like, okay, inline block, inline block. Inline means content width. Block means parent width. Inline block means your width I want or not. Yes or no. I need a border 1 pixel solid red or something, you can place it. Now, if you come here, if I refresh the page, there has one box created or not. Okay. At the same time, you can see one warning, invalid DOM property class. Did you mean class name? In the JSX, there is no attribute called as a class. Okay. It's just you can mention like a class name. But once compilation is done, it's turned to be like a class only. The
Your voice
class
is
you
breaking.
written. Yes. Voice is breaking. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay. Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So wherever, now see here. Now onwards in the JSX code. Okay, see this error. Can you read this error first? Can you read it? See, what is this warning? It's not an error. Invalid DOM property class. Did you mean class name? Somewhat like this. Wherever the JSX code is there, now onwards, don't use the attribute called as a class, just use class name. Okay, so let me replace class with class name. Okay, now let's run this one again. Now see, there is no, okay, there has no warning. If compilation is completed, how the class is looks like. Now see here in the div. Okay, if you come here, my class is like what? Class is like what? Class name or class only now? Class only or not? In the JSX, you can use class name. After compilation, my browser treat this as like a class only. My browser don't know, it's like a class name. What is class name? My browser know only class. But JSX code expecting the property called as a class name. Whenever compilation is done, it is converted to class name into class only. So to avoid that warning, now onwards, wherever the JSX code is there, in the JSX code, wherever the class you want to use, don't place as like a class, just you can place like a class name. That's it. Okay. Now one box is ready. Now one box is ready. How many boxes you want like this? 4 boxes. Tell me how we can use the 4 boxes. I want like 4 boxes. Tell me. This is one
Render
box.
4 times.
Yeah. So like this, you can place it. 4 boxes. Now, if you refresh, there has 4 boxes created. But you want 4 boxes in the same line? Huh? No. 2 boxes in one line, 2 boxes is one line. So what you want me to do? If you want to place some content line by line, then what do you want me to do?
Div. Put in.
Can I use like a div? So here it is the one. So here also can I use this is another one or not? Yes or no? So now if you come here and refresh the page, now it is 4 boxes visible to you or not? If you observe this code, see how many times you written this one. The same line, how many times you written? 4 times, right? Yes or no? This is one box template. You written or you used this template 4 times. Same kind of template, box template. You want me to use 4 times same code you want me to write? You want me to write the same code 4 times? Is it the recommended one? Same code you want me to write 4 times? Is it the recommended one? Tell me.
No.
No, right. No, right. Then what do you want me to do? Can we
Create.
create one component to this particular template? Can I use that component 4 times? Yes or no? So to this particular template, I want to create one component. So how you want me to create the component? Function. What is my component name? Box is my component. So which template you want me to create? This is my template or not? So that, come on. So that, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I want to create one box here and here. Same code. Can I copy? Can I copy? So this one can I remove? Can I place it? Yes or no? Now can you come here? Can I refresh my page? Now tell me how many times you written this code. How many times you written this code? How many times you written this code?
One time.
Only one time or not? So my question is very simple, straight question. In future, you work on React. How you decide? Here I want to go with reusable component. Here I want to go with the individual component. How you can decide? Okay, how you can decide? So I have some template like this. Then you can tell me if it is like this, if it is like this, if it is like this, tell me, can I go with reusable component or not? If my template is like this, can I
No.
reusable component or not?
No,
Why no? Why you said no?
because that look and feel is different. There are different sizes.
Yeah, there is different sizes you said, but I can say yes. Why? Because my template means look and feel means okay. It's a similar. It's not exactly same. Okay, 4 sides there are not there. 4 sides there or not there? There. I can give height and width to my first box dynamically. To this 2020 height and width, to this 2040 height and width, to this 1010 I can pass dynamically to the values to my component or not. Understood? As per you said like the height to width, everything should be same. Then only you can go with the reusable component, not like that. It's similar, not like equal. Understood?
Okay.
Then you can go with the component. Now, can I go, here, one component, can I go with the reusable component? It's possible or not possible? If it is like this, possible or not possible?
Not.
Possible or not possible? Tell me, possible or not possible? Here, you want me to
Not
go with the reusable
possible.
component? 200% not possible, right? Is it like look and feel is like similar or not similar?
Not similar.
Not similar, right? Understood, right? When you can go with the reusable component,
Yes.
look wise similar, then you can go with the reusable component. Okay. height to width to content is different or not different is not a matter. Why? Because there is a chance to pass the data dynamically. If it is static, that's okay. How to put it? If it is different, then that you can pass the data dynamically to that component or not. Understood? When you can go with the reusable components.
Yes.
Okay, then. Now, our requirement not yet done. What is our next level step? You created 4 boxes. That's okay. Every box should contains what? 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers I want. Each box should contain numbers. Tell me how. Here exactly I want to place some content. Now tell me, if you want to show some content here, where you want me to place that content in your code? Line number, tell me. Don't think more. Div should contain some content. This is my box div, right? So can I put some content here? One. Whenever you place one, see, my box has content one, right? Yes or no? I want in the middle. So how we can text align center, and instead of height, just only one line is there. Line height you can give. Now if you come here, if I refresh the page, now see how it looks like. Yes, this is the right place, but the content what you placed, that is not my expected content or not. Yes or no? Come on. Here is the place. You have to keep the content inside the box or not. But is it the right content or not? As per your requirement, is it the right content or not? Tell me. Is it the right content as per your requirement? No, right? No, right? So what do you want me to do? Up to here, okay, everyone? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the right place, but the content is like wrong. So my question is against right question. Where we can differentiate, this is the first box, so this is the second box, third box, fourth box, where we can differentiate in your entire code. Line number 10. Where we can differentiate. This is my first box, this is my second box, third one, fourth one, something like that.
20.
Line number 26, right?
Yeah, 20.
This is my first box, right? This is my second box, right? This is my third box, right? This is my fourth box, right? Yes or no? Respond. See, this entire whatever I highlighted, that is which code?
JSX.
JSX is the combination of HTML,
JavaScript, XML.
JavaScript, and XML. Div come under what? HTML. This one, HTML. Line number 26. Line number 26.
JavaScript.
No. Is it JavaScript?
React.
It's XML, right? User defined element, right? Yes or no? You created, right? It is not a HTML element, it's a user defined element. User defined elements come under what? XML, right?
XML.
Yes or no? Again, div HTML. And this is what? User defined elements. User defined element starts with capital letter. In React, there is a component. Okay. So high level, you can say like what? It's a XML element. So it's a combination of what? HTML plus XML. JavaScript is not there. JavaScript is not there. That's okay. Fine. Now let me take this one. Okay. Let me take this one. Copy it. This is my first box, right? This is my first box or not? Now you can copy it. By seeing this one, this is what? It looks like what? Less than or greater than or closing. This is an element, right? Yes or no? It's an element or not? It's an element or not? Yes or no? Now tell me, If you want to tell something about element, then you can go with what? There is one concept we learned in HTML. If you want to tell something about your element, tell me. If you
Attribute.
want to tell something about your element, then you can go with what?
Alt.
Attributes.
Right? Attributes, right? If you want to tell something more about the element, then you can go with attributes or not. Attribute is nothing but what? Come on.
Key
Attribute
value
is
pair.
nothing but it's a key value pair. Yes or no? It's a key value pair. How many attributes you can write for one element?
Any.
Any number of attributes. One attribute to another attribute, how we can differentiate? One
Space.
attribute to another attribute, how we can differentiate? Using
Space.
space. Okay. Now, is all attributes are common for each and every element, or there has some unique, that is specific attributes to specific elements also there? Is all attributes are common for each and every element in HTML?
No.
No, right. Image is there. There is a source attribute is there. Is my source attribute works for my div? You can write it, but there is no use, right? Source is an attribute specific to which elements in HTML? Which element source attribute? Image,
Image.
iframe, script. Now see here, you used like script. Which attribute you used? Source, right? Yes or no? Now, for example, you can take like an anchor. Which attribute here? href is the attribute. Is my href attribute you want me to keep inside div? You can, but what is the use? There is no use, right? So there has some specific attributes are there, and there has some which attributes? Common attributes also there or not? Yes or no? These three elements are what you created. Your elements are predefined elements. I mean HTML elements are
Predefined.
predefined. So you are not the person created those. HTML people created, and the attributes also who supplied, who provided the attributes. Image source is an attribute. Anchor href is an attribute. Who provided? HTML people only or not? Yes or no? Tell me. This is who created this element? You or HTML?
HTML.
No, box is HTML element.
No, box is ours.
Box is ours, right? So HTML people created elements, attributes also they supplied. If you created an element, attributes who can decide?
We can just.
You can decide or not. You can decide or not. So if it is like a user defined element, the attributes can be any or not. Based on your requirement, you can put any key, any value, no restrictions, nothing. Yes or no? Now, I want to tell something about this box. Tell me, this is my first box. I want to tell something about the box. Hey man, this is the first box. How we can tell? This is the number one box. Through attributes, I can tell. Attribute is nothing but what? It's a, come on,
Key
it's a
value pair.
key value pair. So if you want to represent something about this is the first box, how we can represent the key? What is the key and what is the value? What is the key and what is the value?
Text.
Can I say my key is like okay, number, my value is like 1. Now it is a number one box or not? Yes or no? Tell me. It's a number one box. It's going to tell something about my box 1 or not? Yes or no? This key, your wish. Key can be anything. Okay, na? Yes or no? Come on. So I want to differentiate. This is what? Number 1. Okay, just for understanding purpose, just I compared with our attributes concept. Okay, HTML attributes concept. Okay, now this is what? Number, which box? 3. And this is what? Number 4. But If it is like an element, that is like an attribute, I agree. But it is an element only, but it is a kind of component, right? Internally, yes or no? My box is XML element, I agreed. But high level XML element, but internally, if you observe this code, my box is what? It's a
Component.
React component, yes or no? It's a React component or not? Yes or no? Whenever if the box is like a React component, I can say this is looks like syntactically it's an attribute, but if it is like a component, I can understand like this key value pair is like the data you are passing to the component. Whenever if I understand this box as like a component, I can say this is my data. We are passing this data to whom? Come on. We are passing this data to whom?
Box component.
Box component.
Box component or not. So here, high level, it's a key value pair. It's an attribute. How many attributes you can write? Tell me. For one element, how many attributes you can write?
N numbers.
Any number of attributes or not. Now, if you take this box as like a component, how much data? This is one pair, this is one pair data. You are passing to which component? Think in React. Think in React. If you think in React, this is the data you are passing to which component? You are passing to which component? Come on. Box component or not. So this key value data go to box. Where is my box? Line number, tell me.
19.
My box. Line number
19.
19. This is looks like a function only, na? Yes, no?
Yes.
This is looks like a function only or not? So this data go to my box. My box is a functional component. It means high level, it's a function. Now tell me how one function receive the data from outside.
Parameters.
Parameter, perfect. What is my parameter name?
Number.
Can be anything. Parameter name can be anything. Now tell me, this parameter holds this data or not? Can anyone tell me? Key value pairs. If it is like an element, key value pairs, I can say like an attribute. But the key value pairs, if it is go to the JavaScript function, how the key value pairs we can represent in JavaScript?
JSON.
Little bit.
JSON.
JSON object or not. Now tell me, my params is which type? My params, it's a which type? It's a JSON or not? Which contains how many properties at this moment? Come on, how many properties to my box one? 2 properties or not? Yes or no? So how my params looks like? Can anyone? How my params looks like? Tell me, how my params looks like? Params is which type?
JSON.
JSON. Okay, my JSON object contains what? Property. Property is nothing but what?
Shall I help?
What is my
कुछ
key? First key. Number. What is my value? 1. What is my next key? Name. What is my value? Sachin or not? Yes or no? To my first box, my params hold the data which represents something like this or not. Data which represents something like this or not. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then. Now you have that params. It's a like object. How we can retrieve the data from the JSON? Everyone knows JavaScript. How many ways we can retrieve the data from the JSON?
2 ways.
2 ways. One is like using
Dot.
dot
Another one
notation.
is
Another one is like using
square
square
bracket.
bracket notation or not. So using dot notation, how we can retrieve this one? Params dot
Number.
number. So you can get 1 right. So that can I remove this one? Can I write, okay, params dot what? Number or not? Params dot number. So whenever you return like params dot number, what is my output? Tell me. For my first box, 1. For my second box, what is my number? Params dot number 2. To my third box, which data go to this component? 1 property, but the value is like 3 or not? The value is like 3. Yes or no? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, can I refresh my page? Can I refresh my page? Now see how it looks like. Params dot number, params dot number, params dot number, right? Yes or no? Fine. Everyone. Now tell me why this is like this. Is it your expected output? Is it your expected value?
No.
Right?
No.
Now, can anyone tell me something about what is this params? It's a
JSON object.
it's a variable, right? Yes or no? Every function, okay, may have, may not have the parameters. My parameter is what? It's a variable which holds some data or not. Variable is come under HTML, XML, JavaScript. JavaScript. So this whole thing, can I say like a JSX? Div is HTML. My params is what?
JavaScript.
So now onwards, what you have to do, wherever the JavaScript code is there in your JSX, that code should enclosed with an expression. In the JSX code, wherever the JavaScript is there, that JavaScript code should what? Enclosed with an expression. Whenever it is enclosed with an expression, now see, it is rendered your JavaScript code with the values, those values rendered here or not. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Up to here, okay? So far, anyone have any questions? So far, anyone have any questions? Now, I'm going to remove this one, params. Can I place like A? Can I place like A? Any problem to anyone? It's a variable. Name can be anything. So what change is required? Here you can put like A, right? Now, is there any change? No change at all. Instead of params A, we have naming convention wise one name is there. What is that name? What is that name? Come on. What is that name?
Props.
Props. Okay. We have a concept called as a props in React. Can anyone explain me? Can anyone tell me the definition of props? What is props?
Props is a JSON object which we are passing as parameter to the component.
Okay, props whose type is like a JSON, 100% correct. Okay, next. Come on.
It's a parameter which we pass in the component.
Props. Okay, props is a variable which holds the data which is coming from outside to my component or not. The data number 1 is inside which component? App component. From the app component, you are passing the data to which component? Box component. So in the box component, how we can represent or how we can hold the data which is coming from outside? Using? How we can hold the data which is coming from outside? Using? Come on, using? Props variable, right? So tell me why we go for props. What is prop?
To accept the data from parent component.
Props is a variable which is used for what?
Holding data coming from outside into the component.
Hold the data which is coming from outside to the component or not. Props is a variable which is used to hold the data which is coming from outside to my component or not. Yes or no? Props is a variable which holds the data which is coming from outside to my component or not. Agreed? Huh? Whose type is what? Props, whose type is what?
JSON.
An object type, right? It's an object type or not? Yes or no? Okay, now come here. I want like Sachin 1, Dhoni 2, okay, Kohli 3, Rohit 4, something like this I want. Then what changes are required? Then what changes are required?
Yeah. Oh, one more props dot name.
Now, if I write like props dot name, can you tell me how it looks like? Props dot name, if I put it, tell me how we can.
One colon Sachin.
One column Sachin. Next, second box.
Two colon.
First box, okay, how many properties are there? First box, how many properties are there?
Two.
Two properties are there. That's okay. Second box, how many attributes you are passing? How
One.
many attributes you are passing? Tell me. Tell me. What you have to do? My box, only one property is there. Name property, second box. Name property there or not there? Not there. Props dot name. What is my answer? Props dot name. What's my answer? In the object, one
Undefined.
property is not there.
Undefined.
What's my answer?
Undefined.
Undefined or not? No value. So that it is not printed. So what change is required here? Name equals to don't. Okay, the next one is what? Name equals to Kohli, right? Okay, like this, how many? Back. So name equals to Kohli. The next one is like what? Can I say like name equals to right? Okay, UV or whatever. Now tell me, it gives an expected output. 1 Sachin, 2 Dhoni, 3 Kohli, 4 UV or not. Agreed, everyone? Hmm? Everyone okay?
Yes, sir. How to pass the parameter from child to parent?
This next level communication between components there, na? That time we are going to learn. Okay.
Yeah.
Our next
Okay.
topic is that is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see my app which contains box, right? The relation is what? There is two components are there. The relation is what? App box relation is what? App box relation is what? What is the relation?
Parent
App
child.
box relation is what? Yes, app, simple, right? App is a parent which contains box. Can I say my box is like a? Can I say my box is like a children, right? Now you are passing the data, right? From where to where? This number one inside where? App, right? So can I say you are passing the data from where to where? From where to where?
App to
You are
box
passing the data from where to where? Parent
child.
to
Child.
child, right? Okay, parent component to children component or not. Parent component to children component. Understood? Clear, okay? Okay then. Next requirement is like this. Okay. Now see like this, three. I have three boxes over there. Each box has some text like this. Hi, this is Sachin. I'm from Mumbai. This is Sachin. I'm from Mumbai. Something like this. Okay. The next one is like, hi, this is Kohli. I'm from, okay, Delhi. The next one is like, this is Rohit. Okay, I'm from somewhere. Okay, Bangalore, something like this. Okay. So this is my requirement. Then how we can? Can anyone share our screen? Can you do it? Who want to do this? This is my requirement. Three boxes. Okay. Hi, this is Kohli. Okay. I'm from Delhi. Okay. Same like this. One more player. I'm Dhoni. I'm from Ranch. This is Dhoni. I'm from Ranch. Something like this. I'm from Ranch. Something like this. Tell me, who want to do this? Who want to share or screen? Do it. Just explain. Come on. As you want to do. Sorry? Hello?
Yeah, shall I do that?
Yeah, you can do it. Okay, just you
Yeah.
can explain and do it. Yeah, you're the host now, just do it.
How to share?
I stopped.
Yeah. Well, same. Yes, here. And first we'll create a root container ID. Root. And then we need
Just explain and do it, okay? Speak a little bit
yeah.
loud.
So first we'll get a root container. So in order to know that HTML it is a root container, we need I guess this React jar or library. Where it is? I get this one. So I'll create this one and I will copy all of the jars. I will explain one time.
You have the container, right? Okay, once you have the
Yeah.
container, just try to write it, okay, your own. I have the content. In the container, what you have to place? Content I have to place. Content, how you can
Yeah,
create? By using component. So you can create the
yeah,
component. Okay,
yeah.
something like this. How you can recognize the component using
Uh,
React
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 on
library.
React
React
library.
library.
Okay,
Okay,
React
like that
library.
you can write.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
write the script tag and write the component.
Yeah.
Okay, don't write the type now. Later you can write. Whenever time comes, just you can write that.
Mm-hmm.
To have the container, I want to place the content. So how we can prepare the content using component. So prepare the component. Line number 15, write the script tag and write the component. Line number 15, place the script tag.
Mm-hmm.
Inside that one, write the component.
Okay. Function. Okay, so we need one div. The class. Yeah. So for that, we need to give a dimension to it. So we'll give dot box width, give a 300 pixel, and height we'll give 200 pixel. Now this one, okay, and I guess we
The
have to,
full width you can give. The div is by default block level only. Full width you can
yeah,
give. So that width
okay,
you can give it. Height only you can place.
okay, and okay, this one we created. Now we have to, in order now, this code has to compile by HTML. So for that we need Babel libraries, and then we have to we have to create a new container. So in order to create a new container, first we have to create a React dot create root. Okay, so to get a root, first we need this ID. Document get element by ID. Mm, Constant will take root reference. That constant root reference we will give to our React container. Mm. So it will create a React container for us. Okay. React container. Okay, but once it React container created. Okay. React containers. Dot, oh, render. Render box. Sorry. Oh no, sorry. First we'll create app one. App. In that app, we'll call one div. Div with box one. Box. Hmm, Why it is giving a function app with a box? Maybe. Hmm, Okay, so first we create reference for root and we give to React DOM. So for that we need a React DOM library to pass it. Then we'll call the app. In that app we need three boxes. So we will call three times box and we need, I guess, some name parameter. I This is Virat, I guess. Yeah,
See here. Hi, this is Sachin. I'm from Mumbai. Is there na?
huh,
Sachin Mumbai only dynamic values. Okay. Hi, this is I'm from is constant for all, right? Then why?
huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So only dynamic values you can get it. Static you can hard code.
Okay, Sachin and Dhoni. Okay, and then we'll give props. So in props, okay, this props dot name, and we'll give hi, my name is Sachin, and I am from, we can say place, Mumbai. Mumbai is New Delhi is from I'm from oops, dot place. So this is 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so this error we got it, I guess. So for that we have to overscript f so no type is equal to text. What do we have to do?
Babel.
The paper.
BEL.
Like this. Babel is this. Babel says
Spelling BABL.
BABL, right?
Yeah. And also in the styles we need to do the border, right? Solid border.
Okay, yeah, right. Border over pixel. Sorry. Oh, type React create root is not a function. Create. I guess create root.
It is React
React
DOM
DOM.
dot.
Oh, React DOM dot. This one. Hmm. Yeah, okay, got you. Okay. Okay, text alignment.
Yeah, I want like place in the middle at the same time, one box to another box, some gap.
Gaps. Margin. And I guess height is little bit more, I guess. Line height. Okay, 20. Okay.
I should write everyone. Instead of line height, can you go with the flux also?
Flex. Okay.
Yeah, just you can go with display flux and justify content is like center. Text element also you can remove it. Justify content and text. Okay, align items is like center. Then it is like
Yeah,
placing on.
I have to give to parent, right? So this one parent.
Not here. Box. My box you have to give. Div. Box only. Box is the container, and hi, my name is that is like your flux item. Box only the
This.
container. Okay, this is the flux item. Span you can put it. The whole hi, my
Okay,
name
okay,
is.
okay, okay,
You
okay. I
can
got you.
place in the span.
Okay, display flex. Justify content center.
Center. Okay,
Align
align item
item
center.
center.
Yeah.
And align content also center. No?
Align items is okay. Align content is not the one.
Yeah,
It's,
how to make it exactly middle?
remaining
Justify.
box. Okay?
Yeah, this content should be exactly middle here.
Okay,
Hmm.
then you can place this one in the box now. Box class. Three properties placed in the box class. Now it is like in the middle only, right? The first
Yeah,
box.
yeah, first blocks. Okay, okay, got it.
You individually applied instead of individually, just you can go with the class.
All of them. Okay, yeah.
You can remove the line height also. You can give line height. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it, sir? Remove height as well.
Height you can keep it. Height is required.
Hmm.
Instead of margin, you can give like a gap. Okay, so
Okay,
good, right,
margin.
everyone. All are okay.
Oh, why gap is not applied? Why gap is not applied here?
No,
It
no.
is not.
Item to item is the gap. Okay, not box to box. You can go with margin. It's not like items, right?
Yeah, it is not specific. Okay.
Up to you, okay, everyone.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then. So the next one up to here, okay. The next requirement you can see. Very simple requirement. Yeah? This is see find the sum of two numbers. That's it. Number one, number two, and click on the sum button, and here you can place the result. Okay. Now this is number one. Okay, and this is number two box, and this is sum one here two. If you click on this, the output is like 3. So to achieve this one, which concept you have?
So are you speaking anything?
No, I guess sir goes to mute, I guess.
Which concept you have to achieve this requirement?
What is the requirement? You have to just find some of the numbers.
First one is like how to prepare the component, right? How to prepare the template. How to Prepare the template. Everyone knows, right, how to prepare the templates using components. What is the next concept? You should know how to handle the event or not. Yes or no?
Yes.
Click on the button. Next. The next one.
The runtime CSS we have to add. Yeah.
How to take the data from text boxes or not. Next. Once you find the sum, how to bind the results to the view or not. Yes or no?
Yeah.
If my sum is like greater than 100, I want in the red color, otherwise I want to green color. Then
So runtime
how
CSS.
to apply styles dynamically or not.
Mm.
These many concepts you have to learn to complete this requirement or not. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the first one everyone knows, right? How to prepare the
Template.
template or not. Tell me, this template I want. This template I want. Tell me how we can achieve. This one and this one look quite same. So you can go with the reusable component or not. For now, I don't want to go. In future, we are going to take one concept. We have a concept called as the forms concept, forms to validations. That time we can use. For now, just we go with one component. Okay, our goal is like 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Okay, so how to prepare this template? Let's go. Some one.html. Same requirement we are going to do like multiple ways, 3, 4 ways we are going to complete. Okay, same requirement. Div id equals to root. This is my container. In the container, what do you want me to place? Content. How we can
Content.
prepare the content in React? Using component.
Component.
So who can recognize this one like a component? Who helps to my browser to recognize this one like a component?
React library.
React library or not. My components used for what? To prepare?
Template.
Come on. To prepare the templates. What is our template? As per your requirement, I need
Input form.
okay, one text box, right? So one para inside this one, number one, close my B and one text box, right? Yeah. Like this, how many text boxes are required? So how
2.
many text boxes? Number. I need one more para. The next one is like button sum, close my button. Done. And here I want to place my actual result. Done. My template. Whatever the code you written, terminology wise, this code we can say like a
JSX.
JSX code should compile with bab. So you have a compiled content. That compiled content I want to place where? Inside the container. Who can place the content inside the container? React DOM.
Library.
In the React DOM, which method is there?
Create.
To create the container. React container. Create root is the method. It's expecting your actual container as like a parameter or yes or no. Okay, now inside this root, I want to render what? I want to render what?
Container.
Your content. Where is my content? Inside the component. How we can load the component, or how we can use the component? How we can load and how we can use the component? Element format with capital letter or not? Element format with capital. My container, my template ready. Yes or no? My template ready or not?
Yes.
Okay. First point is done. Once my template ready, the next one is what? Whenever you click on the button, I want to perform some operation. Means you should know how to. Come on. How to?
Event handling.
Tell me. How to handle the events in React or not? Now tell me, in JavaScript, how many events are there? In JavaScript, how many events are there?
Many.
There are so many are there. How we can come to know? Just go to the console, type on.
Yeah.
See, these many events are there in JavaScript or not? Yes or no? The same event, the same event, the same events, the same events you can, the same events we can use in
Component.
React. The same events we can use in React. But the difference is here all events are like lowercase, right? See, yes or no? But in React, the events are like a camel case. That's it. The same JavaScript events we can use in React, but the event name is like a camel case. Okay. So how to handle and how to take the data, all these things we can see in the next session. Okay, this weekend, next weekend we can take like okay less time only. After that we can go with 2 hour sessions. Okay, any questions so far? I'll share you this video. Okay, any questions up to here? Okay,
So when we can use JavaScript within that component, why it doesn't take that function name as it is? So why we have to use camel case?
no, the React people, they just in the JSX, they expecting the attribute like that. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, it's not Java, HTML, right? It's a JavaScript or JSX. JSX, this is. Yes or no? Now, see, this is the button. Huh? It is not a JavaScript, okay, HTML, right? It is what? It is what? It is what? JSX. In the JSX, they are expecting the event attributes, events as like an attribute with camel case. How the class they are expecting like class name, same like this here also. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
then
sir.
we continue on things in the next session. Thank you guys. Thanks for
Thank
joining.
you, sir.
Thank you.